Welcome. Hi guys. Welcome to Game Boys Are Awesome stream. Hope everyone's all good. Yeah, sorry it's a little bit late, but not too bad. Just thought I'd come on just for a bit again because it was good earlier. So yeah, sorry it's I can hear myself now. Oh my god. There we go, I can hear myself. So yeah, everyone's all good. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on for. Probably not too long, but just thought I'd come on for a bit. Yo, guys. How you doing, man? Just close that off. How you doing, Jimmy? No, Fred. That's all you keep saying. No. So I hope you've been keeping well. Yeah, I've been all right, Jimmy. I hope you've been all right, man. Not been too bad. We'll just get that open. So yeah, everyone's had a nice day today. It's been a nice, lovely day today as well, hasn't it? The weather's been awesome. So 9 people. Hope you're all doing good. Do you ever play Shemu, or is it Shavu on? No, I've heard it's bad, but no, I haven't. I think I have it somewhere. I've heard it's not the best game in the world. If it's the one I think it is. Isn't it like a fighting game or something? Let's try to just quickly check. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, all good. Only my face. Nice, man. Enjoy. How you doing, Leon, man? Awesome. Enjoy your beer, dude. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I've not played it, but I've heard bad things about it. Have you played a new Final Fantasy? No, I haven't. I'm not really into the Final Fantasy games. I never really, not really given one a go. I've always played like typical Spyros and stuff like that. I never really given them sort of games a try because I'm not very good with was it RPGs or something they're called. Is it patch on tonight or just coming on for a bit? I don't have any one plan to come on today. Just whatever happens. We got you're just a black screen. Well, it's fine on my end. I don't know what's going on if not working for anyone else. You're gonna grab it when it's cheaper. Yeah, it might be pretty good. Yeah, hope you can get it, man. When it goes down a bit, hopefully, Leon. Just me. I wasn't into fun. one is in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to look into it. I don't think I'll really play it though. How I'm coping with it. It's fine. It's not really bothering me much. It's just anything that's bothering me is not be able to go and see people like friends and like partners and stuff. My partner and that. So I'm a girlfriend. I can't go see her. I've not seen her since the whole thing happened. So it's I literally when it started almost started to kick off last month. Stuff like that. That's the only thing I was doing mad in. Can't go see people. I can't even go see my friends or anything. So everything else, car boots as well. That's annoying as well. But I'm not. Car boots on the end of the world. They're not bothering me. Not just missing be able to go out and have a hunt around the booties. But it's not the main thing I miss. I've played it for about. Still got maybe 15 hours left. Nice, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's like a mix of Witcher and God of War. Oh, nice. I didn't know. Yeah, I've had a. How long have you been? Yeah, I've had girlfriends for like 8 years, way before I did my channel. I've been with her 8 years. So yeah, we just haven't got. She lives like that's why I'm in Manchester every now and again because she lives in Manchester. So if you ever see me like say, "Oh, I'm in a car in Manchester," that's the reason why I'm in Manchester. So I always like to hit them up when I'm there because if you're in the area, you might as well try them out over there. But yeah, long distance relationships when you're far away is annoying. And with this thing going on, but it's not the end of the world. Manchester lad, who's that? Is that what you are? I'm not. Hey man, how you doing? I'm doing all right, thank you. Hope you're doing good. Try the free demo. Okay, you have to give it a try. Hey man, I'm from. Can I have a shout out? Here you go. Was it Ollie? Is it Ollie Cook? A Cook? There we go. Let me do this, and you can have a quick little shout out. Shout out to you. Yeah, I was watching some Let's Plays or Plays demo because it's like a brand new game. Nothing like a sweet. Nice. Where we at? I'm lost. Where we at? We're up to here. Thanks, man. No Rose did. Awesome. Hope you're getting through it. I'm struggling, like not being able to see my girlfriend, but because it's my birthday last week, literally a week today. It was my birthday, and yeah, I couldn't go see her. So usually we see each other like every time or trying to when it's our birthdays, but it's like one of the first time we've not even got to be able to see each other. So it's a bit shitty, but we'll be all good. Fred, you don't need a shout out, mate. You're always in his channel. Anyway, shout out to Fred. He's a legend. Just likes to spam the comments every now and again, but tonight he seems to be chilling a little bit. Okay, I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good, man. Where we at? How's Kev? I think he's alright. I've not spoke to him for a while. Do you prefer? If it's retro, I play more PS2, more like PlayStation. But if it's like modern Xbox, I don't have I don't have a third thing, like a third console to play. I just have it because most of my friends are on Xbox. So I play on Xbox One more than my PS4. And it's my main console I've set up here. So where are we at now? I'm lost. I keep losing comments. NES game. To be honest, I don't really have one because NES is like new to me. It's like a new system. I've not played a lot of it because I never had one when I was younger. None of my friends had one either. So, how is your FIFA collection going? It's going great, man. I don't even have a single FIFA in my collection. I love a good FIFA. It was last week, so yeah, thank you. So I know how you feel. Yeah, it's horrible. Where's your girlfriend located? She's in Manchester. She lives in Manchester. We used to be a bit more closer before I moved to where I am now, but yeah, that's why I have car boots done over there. That's the reason why. That's why I'm like, oh, I'm in Manchester hitting up some booties. That's the reason why. I wouldn't go there any other reason just to go to a car boot. Thoughts on the guy here? You thought, what? I'm going about? The ring is coming. Oh my God, Fred, run. I hate. Favorite game of all time? I don't know, man. Like, there's so many games, but the games I always go to, always the same games. That's my problem. It's like on a Game Boy, it's always Mario 2, Super Mario Land 2. One of my favorite skate games is Skate 3 because I just love playing that. I love Tony Hawk's. I can't really say what my favorite of all time is. It's always a hard one because I don't really have a favorite of all time. It's just I have games that I always go to, that I always love playing. But yeah, thank you for. I'm glad you like the content, man. I'll try and get a new booty out very shortly. I work on one like next week. I'll try and get one out for you all. So keep you guys entertained. I'd love to see some reviews of all the games you pick up. I'm sure you have a wide range of games. Making a series with copy and closed. Something like YouTube. All right, yeah. I've got loads. You know, I pick them up. Harder stuff. Most of the stuff I pick up, I keep. I've been slimming down a lot of my collection recently, like a lot of fillers and stuff because I just don't really need them. I'm not going to get around to overplaying them because they're just not interesting to me. So I've been getting rid of a lot of games. Done a lot of bundles recently on eBay, which have finally sold for like pretty cheap. People got a decent deal for them. So yeah, I've most of my games I've got all decent-ish titles. A few of them that I've just had because they're like nostalgic and stuff. But I could maybe try something. I don't know. I don't know what I'd be like though doing reviews of all the games I have. I don't know what if it would be any good, but it could be an option to try out. Good idea though, yeah. Remember earlier stream, get out of the ring. Yeah, I know what you're on about, Fred. Good to try different car boots. Get some great stuff at little village car boots. Yeah, man, it's always great, innit? I've been to all sorts of car boots. Car boots I've been to ones in Birmingham, Manchester, Wales. That's ticked off. Been to ones in Wales. Where else? Like Nottinghamshire is where I am. Well, I used to live Stafford, like not Stafford, like Staffordshire, which is like Stoke area. I used to go to car boots around there. So I've done quite a few, but not major loads, different ones. But so yeah, all sorts of car boots. It's not car boots pretty much the same everywhere you go. Really, it's all about being there at the right time, and just hope depends on what's going to be pulled out. If you don't know what's going to be there, it's never the same every time you go. It's always different. It could be rubbish. It could be great. It could be slim pickings. Yeah. I sold 2 items. I sold 2 items from bundle. I talked to you about today. Oh, nice. Well done, man. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Everyone in the chat the weekend. Okay, Fred. When is you found some cracking finds in Wales. That was mad. That was like, I didn't expect to find any of that stuff. It was a one-off car boot that was in Wales. It was just literally on for that bank holiday day. I think it was a bank holiday one or something like that. And yeah, that was amazing. Didn't expect to find any of that stuff. It was wicked. How long have you been doing car boots as a hobby, as more serious hobby? Do you mean since like what I do now, like videoing and stuff like that? I've always been car booting as a kid, but like I started going car boots around 2013, and that's when I first started to do a car boot videos. I saw other people's doing it, but the channels I used to watch don't really do them anymore, and some of them have disappeared. So I saw other people, they inspired me to go out and booty hunting, car booting, looking for stuff. And I thought I'd give it a go because I had a GoPro anyway, but way before I started my channel. And I was like, I could just use my chest mount. I bought buy a chest mount for doing it. I first started off doing it actually at a charity shop. I first started trying to look at find stuff. I started videoing in charity shops first, and then they started being very slim pickings in there. Weren't very good, so I just stick with car boots because they always seem to get something. I don't always get something all the time, but when I do get something, it's always great. Loads better than a charity shop just waiting and going every single charity shop, and there's always the same crap in there every time. But with a car boot, it's new people and new stuff to see. So not like a charity shop when it's a lot of their stuff now goes on eBay as well. You don't really get to see any decent stuff. But yeah, 2013 was when I first started going car boots again and doing them every week. It was awesome. Do you have a game you loved as a kid, then played it as an adult and wasn't as fun as you remember? For me, it was WWE on PS1. Played it for months as a kid. Now I can't play it at all. Oh, yes. A game I loved. I used to love playing the Armor Men games, the ones made by 3DO. I used to love playing that. I went on it again, and I'm like, oh my god, these controls are awful. Like, because you're so used to modern controls, going on to that, the guy just like is so slow turning around. It's like awful. Yeah, I think that's probably the game I used to love, and then went to play it again. I was like, the controls are just so bad, it just puts you off. I think that's probably what it is. The Armament games, you know, remember those? Made by 3DO. Always when you put them on, you go 3DO. Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't know. I think I still got one of the games, my original one. I used to love playing them, but yeah, they're not as fun as they used to be. Favorite ITV's music song. Don't know what is an ITV music song. It's great feeling when you get a bag full of bargains and you spend 20 quid. Yeah, boy, that is good, isn't it? So I did. But it's great. No, I can only play it with a friend, mate. My serious hobby is helping. Awesome, man. I want to get a full-time. Yeah, man, that's awesome. How you can do it, Fred? That'd be great. Good on you. That'd be really good, man, if you can do that. Do you like Cinematic? Is it Cinematic? Yeah, man. I used to watch him years ago back in college. When I used to go to college, I used to, if he didn't break or whatever, I used to watch it at home as well. But when I was at breaking, I used to whack it on the computers and watch him on them. It was all good. Yeah, I used to watch him way before I started collecting. Just his every video was great. Just a matter of just things he come out with. This game is so, you know, I'm rather much, was it a putrid ass or something? I don't know what he said. Some of the stuff he does, it's great. Yeah, I do like his videos. Cheers. Got to be GTA 1 as a kid. It was amazing, but that look down view hasn't aged well. Yeah, man, definitely. But still classic, isn't it? But it's not the same as playing it, you know, almost first person, even though it's not. Speaking of modding controls, I can't play the old games anymore because of the controls are way too hard. Oh man, that's sad to hear. Even though everyone says they're always the best ones, the classics. Where am I at now? Have you ever played games? I've heard I played them all the time as a kid. I've got them, but I haven't got round to actually. I've got number 1 and number 3, I think. Number 2, sadly, I got from the booty. Didn't realize, and it had no disc in it. So I reckon the person probably left it in the console, but the console wasn't there for sale. I went back to have a look, but yeah, I've got them for the PS2. So yeah, I'd love to get the disc for it one day and actually play them both. Try to play them at the first one and then go through them, but I've not got my PS2 set up at the moment. Micro Machines was one I loved, but playing it now, it's not that great. I love Micro Machines, man. I still like playing every now and again, but I've never got that. I got quite far on it, but I've never completed the first one. I used to play a lot on the Mega Drive, and I loved it when they brought it out when number 2 was out, or when I didn't play it when it was first out, but when I got introduced to it by my friend who had all these games and that, we used to play Micro Machines 2, and it had like when it has the extra controller ports, it was wicked. I remember having all four of my mates playing at one time. It was great. Or three of us, three of my mates playing because it was me as well. It was well good. Be able to put an extra two controllers in the cartridge. Thought that was sick. And they did it with was it Sampras Tennis? I think it was. That was wicked as well. Just to be able to add like an extra person into a game from the cartridge, I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I like Micro Machines. But yeah, I know what you mean by it's not the same as games like today. Well, I was and still was he's is one of the best of all time. Check it out. I do have him, but I think I'm missing a disc for it. That's the only thing I think. I need to find it or get a copy. Nice thumbnail. Yeah, it's just a random one. I said it had a thumbnail, so I just went and looked at my pictures and grabbed that. Heart of Darkness on PS1 was a game I liked as a kid, but now as an adult, I just can't. Yeah, I've got that. I played a bit of it, but not much. I did about a couple levels, but yeah. What's the most expensive game you got for cheap? I've seen a YouTuber find a complete inbox Earthbound for $1. Oh man, most expensive game I got for cheap? Probably Monster Rancher. It's about a £50 game, and I got it for £1. I think that's probably the most expensive game I picked up, unless some of them have gone up. But probably Monster Rancher. I don't know what it's now, but it's a PS1 game. Basically, it's like almost like a Pokemon kind of game, and you can like take the disc out. I think you can take the disc out of the console, and like I've not really fully played it, but it's one of the most expensive ones I have. Like I found for £1. Yeah, I think you can like load discs on it or something like that, and it will like make your character like evolve or something. It's a very unique kind of game. But yeah, that was probably my most cheapest expensive game I have. GoldenEye is a classic, but the controls was not aged well. Yeah, I've not played GoldenEye in years. It's just the thing about the N64. The graphics now, like if it wasn't so like blurry, it'd be all good. Like if you play it on a modern TV, it'd be just so blurry. They're not very aged well done games, but it's still a cracking console though. With all them, lots of great games on it. People like you who volunteer to help. Yeah, man, it's really nice that Fred he suffers with he has a lot of difficulties. For him wanting to help with what he has as well, it's really nice of you, Fred, man. Like, hopefully you can do it and do what you can. I did message you on Facebook. Oh yeah, man. Sorry, I was meant to message you back when I saw it. I think you sent me one yesterday, didn't you? Completely forgot. So sorry, man. I was busy doing what I was doing. I was like, oh, I always do it. Like I see a message from someone, and then I think, oh, I'll message them back in a bit, and then I always forget. I haven't really Pokemon stuff. What kind of Pokemon stuff are you after, man? Like, I don't really have any Pokemon games. I've got Pokemon cards, which are like not really any good ones. What else have I got? Pokemon, like, well, I don't really have a lot of Pokemon stuff, if I'm honest. No games at the moment. I think the only game I would have, actually, I've forgotten actually. It was going to go CX, but it's not going to go there now. Is Pokemon? The only one I've got, which I think, yeah, this is legit. The only one I've got is that, but I think everyone's probably has that. That's the only game I've got for the Pokemon games. But everything else would probably just be Pokemon cards or a few plushies, maybe. But you know, I've not really got a lot of Pokemon bits. But most of it I keep because I like Pokemon, as you see. Cheers. Whoa. I'm only new remastered SpongeBob game coming out. Yeah, a SpongeBob game, really? I didn't even know, so I've not really thought about that because I didn't even know it existed. Got a Bad Boys for 50p. Nice. You could find new monsters by inserting random discs. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a really weird kind of game. It's quite cool though. I've heard, you know, is that site? That's good, man. Did a little bit of topic. But do you watch many movies? Yeah, I watch a few, man. I always like movies more than TV shows and stuff. I like watching TV on that. I love. Your of roses. Rose was the most expensive. Took it straight to CEX. Yeah, that's mad. That game, as I've heard about, it's really expensive. I think because it got pulled off the shelf because of or something like that. It got taken off. I'm lost in the comments now because I keep scrolling down to. Well, where we at? Where we at? There we are. I'm here. How are you doing, Tony, man? Tony. Fred's here. Tell anyone what his channel is. How you doing, man? Whilst my 2 rooms need stuff checking out. My room's not organised at all, man. It's right. It's a right mess at the moment. Need to get it sorted out. But thanks, man. Do you? Yeah, I've played a few Lego games. Harry Potter one and the what was it? I forgot what it's called now. The superhero one. It's quite fun playing it together with your friend and that. Even though you end up, yeah, I like playing them. Like the ones I played with Lorna and that when she was over last. We're trying to complete it together, but yeah. Third. Everyone's subbing to Fred. Nice. I was interested in. I think he was selling. Also, unsure what you have left. If you message me. Thing is, I don't know. I got to dig in the garage. It's all in the garage. Like, so you need to let me know what kind of stuff. Like, I know you want Pokemon stuff, but what bits? Because it means I've got to go in and dig out, and yeah, I have to try and sort it out. I have to have a look. But yeah, I don't know. But sort something. I don't know what I've got. I didn't sell many plushies at Doncaster. If you were there, I didn't really sell many of them. The only ones I sold was the big ones. All the big ones sold, but the small ones I've got loads of. Like the big Charmander I had, that sold. The big Pikachu I had, that went. So everything, I would keep them all, but it takes so much room up. Like, I've got loads just down there, and I've still got bags full that I've not put back in my room because I've got no room for them. So they're going to be going because I don't have the room space for them. Remember the Game Boy camera and printer? Yeah, I've got that. It's pretty cool. Wish you could meet me one day. Maybe one day, Fred. But yeah, have to come to one of the conventions if I'd ever do one again, like Doncaster or something like that, or any other ones that I might doing one day. Are you going to be selling any more stuff in the next few weeks? Yeah, I probably will be. I need to start listing a few bits on eBay that I've not listed yet, but I will get around to it. I've got things I've got rid of for the moment. Console's gone and that, which is good. I've just been lingering around and that. Hey there, man. You alright, dude? You up to much over this weekend? Not really. Probably going to go for a bike ride tomorrow again. I went for one today. It was quite fun. I've just been using my app and seeing how far I can go and try and beat my record every time. It's pretty good. What else? Up to much. I used to have all the Pokemons. I used to have all the Pokemons a while back. Sold them. Oh man. And I went to a game in market. I got great stuff. Yeah, you did get some good stuff, man. So same here again. Need to sort out. Yeah, my room's a state. Like, I want to do a room tour, but I've got nothing where it needs to be. Like, even not. You see this? Like, none of these I'll set out where I want them. They're meant to be all standing up, but I didn't know what I did with all the little stands. But yeah, so I haven't put them up right. I don't know where I've put them. I have like a little. I have a couple I can show you. I have all these, and I didn't know where I put them all. So once I find them, I can put them up nice. I think I don't know if anyone's seen it. One of the coolest things I have for my collection. I don't know if anyone's seen this since. I've got a lot more subscribers since I first got this. But this is probably one of the coolest things I have for my collection, which is Super Mario Land's like little Game Boy case. This cost me 15 quid from a retro game shop in where was it? In Manchester. It's pretty awesome. It's got it on the back as well. One of the coolest items I bought from a retro game shop. I've also put Game Boy in there as well to keep nice in there. So yeah, a little Game Boy in there as well. And you put your cartridges on the side, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's probably one of the coolest Mario things I have. I think these are pretty rare. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else really showing off. So yeah, I didn't hesitate at that price. Well, at first I wasn't sure, and I went and then came back the next day and I was like, I'm getting it. It's not in the best nick. There's a few splits in it because it's very like fragile plastic stuff, but it's from like 1992, so that's a year on that. There's a year there. Look, it's pretty awesome, man. Yo, how you doing, Kieran, man? How you doing? Well, dude. Hope to meet you one day. Hopefully, you as well. That'd be awesome, man. Yeah, definitely, Tony. Hey guys. Does anyone in the chat? I'm gonna try and smash a bike. Was it? Smash a bike ride tomorrow. Do it, man. Beast it in that. If the weather's great, a controller is still working great. Awesome. I'm glad to hear, man. I'm glad it's working good. Where am I at? I'm lost. I know that message hit send by accident. I'm not sure. It's all good. Yeah. How's it going, Kieran? Would you have Metal Gear Solid on GameCube near mint and complete? Finally a trade man. Finally fancy a trade man if you need it for your collection? I don't think. No, I won't. I don't need it, man. Like for the GameCube, I only collect the like titles only bought out for the GameCube. So like Mario games and some obscure ones that they were only bought out for that. I don't really get anything like that. I usually just go for Mario ones and stuff. I've got most of the ones anyway on the GameCube now. The GameCube collection's up there on the shelf. I play modern games PC, so I'll upgrade. I think. You been on scooter journeys with your dog? How he pulled? I haven't done it actually again, Kieran, but yeah, I'll have to do it again maybe if he wants to. I don't want to knock him out though. There's see if well, yeah, I'm have to do it again one day. Where was that? Just voted for. Yeah, still need to vote actually. If everyone doesn't know, there's YouTube of the month thing is what a lot of it's all about retro game channels, like collectors and stuff. If anyone really knows about it, he's watching my channel right now. It's something's been going on since I started my channel pretty much. I'm not sure. You guys must have to put a link in here somewhere. Link to everyone to let people know about it. It's basically, it helps people who have really small channels, and you get put on it every month, or not you, but like certain people get put on it. Whoever gets chosen to vote for the person you want to win, and then they do an announcement of who they want to be put on for this next one. But yeah, we've got Kieran here. He's been added onto the YouTuber of the month, which still need to vote actually, because Kieran and Big Game Al are on it. So I need to try and need to remember to do that. Actually, I keep forgetting to do it. But yeah, you guys should check it out. It's quite a good thing with people doing that. Helps a lot of people out. There you go. All go to and vote for vote for him. Okay, I'm looking for a Game Boy event, but missed out on your eBay. Oh yeah, I'm on an eBay tonight. It sold quite quick actually. It took a little while, but yeah, people finally snatched it up when I kept on dropping the price down. People kept on offering me silly money for it as well. But it finally got the price I was happy selling it for. I've got a few other Game Boys that they were pretty battered, and I've kept them for like doing mods and stuff with. Whenever I get around to doing it, I've had them for ages, but that's what I want to do with them. How's Kev getting on with his? I've not spoke to Kev for a while, so I've not spoke to him. So you might have to message him to see if he's all right. I've not spoke to Kev. So hopefully hope he's all right. How's was it Tony? That's great. Yeah, seen that. Yes, I was. Trying to find where I'm going. Very hard. Usually this month. It's definitely hard to choose with this month's. How's it going? How you doing, Closet Geek Joe? How you doing, man? What have we got? How much? What do you take? What's going on? Fred's trying to buy it now. Someone. I'm looking for one to buy. Fred wants it from everywhere, man. Just try and get one off eBay or something, Fred. Snatch one off eBay. Any idea of what you'd be selling? Yeah, but I'm not sure, man. All sorts. I've got to go through stuff, boxes, go through them, list them, and then do another box because everything's in boxes at the moment. So it's just I don't know what I've got. That's the problem. I have so much stuff. What's your favorite Paul solo album? I don't really listen to one of his solo albums, if I'm honest. So I don't have one. If you're We're selling it out. Well, go, good God, what's going on? What did that YouTube channel that made videos about? I don't know, man. If you were saying, where I reckon you should build a big geek shed. I don't have a room, but for it. So most of my stuff, which I can't have in here, is stored away. So that's what I'm going through, getting rid of that stuff, because there's no point in it being in boxes if I can't display it or if I'm not using it. What's my favorite Beatles album? I don't have one, man. I like the Beatles, but I don't even know what the Beatles albums are called. I know like some of their songs, but I don't listen to them a lot. It's Jake Burr. It's the real Jake. Would you take 15? Oh my God, Fred! It's not eBay. It's not a selling page. I don't think he'll take 15, mate. That's his favorite. That's his final offer. Should be details we can work out, but maybe, mate. I don't know, mate. I'm going through it all. I've got tons of bits and bobs that a lot of it's not even worth putting on eBay because it's like rubbish. How do you? You should do a 90s video response, and you seemed. Was it? Have you seen everyone's doing it? Doing that? I've seen them. I don't know what I've thought about what I would say, but I wasn't really. I was quite young in the 90s, wasn't I? Like, I was born in 1990, so I wouldn't know what to say because a lot of stuff that everyone else saying, like, I was never even heard of. Yeah, I may do one. Be quite cool. Get back into doing stuff like that. Fred is definitely the master. Yeah, how you doing, Edward? Um, oh yeah. I am lost. Yeah. Jake, you have to come on skate later, man. If you want to come on skate, I'll do a bit more skate as well. Good. I'm 1990 as well. Awesome, man. Gotta love hitting the 30 this year. And that's where I am now. Finally, yeah, I was born in '92, so through a bit when I got tagged. Yeah, so I think I struggle with it because I was quite young, so I was more. It was more like the late '90s and early 2000s was my things I remember more than the main like the full on '90s. So that's why I think I struggle with it. Okay, you missed the best year of growing up, the 80s. Nah, that's all good. 80s have got a lot of great stuff though, music and stuff. Kanda, I said, please join. Not today, Fred. Hello, friend. What's your favorite game on? What's your favorite game or system? System is PS1. Favorite game is always a hard one to choose. I get asked it a lot. I don't know, man. Like I love on the Game Boy is Mario Land 2. On the free or on any system, I love playing Skate. I love playing. What else is there? Like, what was the other game I've not played in ages though? Just always play like the GTA games. You know, I've not really got a favorite. If I'm honest, it's hard. I like all sorts of games. I just always go to the same ones. That's my problem. I try these new ones and I always go back to the ones I like the most. Well, I was at college. Yeah, I'm getting still. Well, I'm losing comment. It's going too quick. You look 23. I'm not 23, mate. Long gone. I was 23, back in 2013. Gone quick. Phone's going off. Yo, Tony, you doing all right? Oh man, thanks a lot, Joe. Dude, you didn't need to do that. No need, mate. No need. But I really appreciate it, man. It's always nice when someone does that. That's wicked. Thanks a lot, Joe, man. Always watching your videos. I don't comment, but you've been doing some great little bits. With that palette you brought, sending one of them bits off, and some of them are faulty, but still getting some money for them. It's good. Good seeing now you're making some good money for yourself. So yeah, everyone check out Closet Geek reselling. Joe. He's been doing really well. He's finally hit 1K subs as well, which is amazing. So well done, dude. He also does car boot hunting, where he goes and finds stock and stuff to sell. But as you know, he hasn't done any for a while because the whole thing of what's happening at the moment. But he has got a few old ones up, so you want to go check them out. Give him a watch. I think 21 in. I'm doing well, good. I need to get back on YouTube. I got a new starting point collection again. Have you not sold it? I remember you said before. You said you sold off your collection ages ago, and then you buy it all back again. Yeah, great to see what you picked up recently, man. You were picking up some right good stuff before, especially on the charge shops. You had some good stuff. Tony, that's crazy. Was it well? Who's fella? I feel so old. No, wise, younger. We got to shoot now. Okay, take care. See you later, man. Thanks for coming in, Kieran, dude. Thanks for coming in, man. What's your favorite film? One of my favorite films is got to be Big by Tom Hanks. I love that film. It's great. And also I like the film Jack, which is with Robbie Williams, or what his name is, Robbie Williams, or Robin Williams. I don't know. I always forget. I always say it wrong, but yeah. The guy who played in Mrs. Doubtfire and stuff like that. But I like the film Jack. I just thought it was well cool. Right. I used to really enjoy watching that as a kid. But yeah, there's loads of films I like. It's hard to choose just one, but them two films are always ones I used to love watching, just because I like the whole idea of it. It's pretty cool, especially when you're younger, like because he goes to be big and older and how they cope with it and stuff. It's just pretty good. What's your most prized item in your collection? I don't know, man. Like, I like everything in here. My room has all the things I love. It's hard to pick one item that I like the most. I don't know what is my prized possession. I keep trying to think, but everything in this room I feel like is a prized possession because I love to be able to own this stuff and to have it in my room and displayed and to know that it's not locked away in a way to be never to be seen. To be able to just have it, it's great. I don't know what my favorite. It really is hard. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I struggle all the time trying to think. When people ask me that, I never know the answer. 23 long gone. You only look 24 at the most. As you have. Fair enough. You're welcome, man. No worries, man. You're welcome. Thank you for the small donation, man. It always amazes me people wanted to even think of giving me something like that. It's great. I was up to all sorts. Nice that man. Nice to know, Tony. Awesome. I'm 36. I look 23, but feel about 90 years old. Oh man. How you doing, Georgia? Finally getting close to the bottom of the comments. Next, yeah. Hope. How you doing? Hope always keeping safe. Yeah, we're all good. I'm good here anyway. Slowly getting to the bottom of the comments. I was talking also. I was saying on my last stream about I remember I heard you saying about you don't remember a lot about the 90s, more about the 80s. You said. Are you going to get more stuff up on eBay soon? Yeah, I'm wanting to. I'm definitely wanting to. I've been listing a few bits every now and again, but yeah, I will be listing a couple more bits. I do have a chipped PS1 that I've listed, and I realised I listed it on my wrong eBay account, so I've left it up there anyway. But I could always take it down and put it on my other one, because I have one for like my collection, and I was like signed them on my old one, and I didn't realise I listed it on that. But I do have a chip PS2 up at the moment. PS1, so not PS2. But no one seems to want it. Good. But we'll be working on some more stuff to get rid of. No worries, man. Thank you for the little donation, Joe. I really appreciate it, man. And good luck with your channel, man. You're doing great. Playing PSP, great console, man. I was older than you. You're around a similar age. No, Kevin's like 37, I think Kevin is. So yeah, he's not the same age as me. We're about 7 years gap. 7 years difference. Yeah. I was born in late 80s, early 90s. No, looked like some great. Yeah, I wish he was. Yeah, that would have been great. It would have been. Well, the music changed and it was awesome. Wasn't even born. PS1 was released. 90s. 90s were okay, but I can only really remember things like what was on TV, like bands and singers. I was born in 84. How 80s can you get? Can you please highlight this comment? We'll be doing a help people. If you really want me to, here you go. Oh, wrong one. Highlighting Fred's comment just to keep him happy. I was born in 1982, 1984. Yeah, boys. Everyone's getting their years out. But yeah, on TV, that was a great music. Yeah, man. Top of the Pops. I remember watching it. So we got everyone's 90s except for little Freddie. He's what are you, Fred? Is it like 2003 or something in it? Or maybe was it 2005? I can't remember. 2005, isn't it? Yeah, 2005. Fred is. So yeah, a lot of there's most of us all 90s in here, which is good. 2004. Okay, I got it right. I got it similar. With when's the next boot video? When I get ready to get it done. I've done a little bit of it, but I need to start trimming it up. Hopefully next week I'll try and get one out for everyone. It's been a little while since the last had one out, so I'll definitely try and get one out for everyone. I was on my way to getting. I went, nice, man. So yeah, I'm gonna end this quite shortly. I'm not gonna pop off just yet, but I will do. What's the I need to have this in my bio or like in the description. What's the most expensive game you own? It'd probably be a Game Boy game, and it's probably only because it's boxed. If it was a loose cartridge, it's worth nothing, but it's about 150 quid game. It's probably the most expensive one I have at the moment, unless they just keep going up and then it'd be more, but or less, or it goes down. I don't know. Yeah, and these are like little questions that people, because people always, I know it's nice being asked as well. Some people ask me the same thing. It's cool. Very every else on. That time. He's always blah, blah, blah. Okay. No, where I am. I'm lost. I went at 21, 26 now. 30, 31. Last one. Nice chatting to you. And work for me tomorrow. Oh man, I hope you do. Thanks for calling, man. And yeah, I hope you have a good one tomorrow. Who remembers a cartoon? Not seen that, I don't think. Will you tune in to my stream tomorrow, Kieran? Yeah, if I'm not busy, man, I'll say hello to you. Good night, man. Thanks for calling in, dude. Just what about Cartoon Network? Cartoon Network classic. I'm 41. Yo, probably oldest in the chat. Don't know. I think Tony's the oldest. ITV on Channel 3. Yeah, man. Remember that? I used to like watching Live in Kicking. Remember watching that? That was pretty good. Every Saturday, Live in Kicking would be on. I used to always wait until they put Rugrats. When that Rugrats come on, I was like, yes. Good old days. That was on, yeah. Supermarket. Did you watch that SMTV with the Ant and Dec in it? It was like, I don't think so. I might have done, maybe, I don't know. I don't think I did. Probably not, I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't remember. Let's have a look. SM. I don't know if I watched it. I may have did, but I was more into watching a channel like is it Channel 2 or Channel 1, whatever it was, CBBC and that. The pubs are opening. Apparently, pubs are opening in December. Okay. How was it? You're supposed to turn your headlights on when it's raining. And all right. To know when it's raining and I don't know what you're on about. Are you okay? jet from his nose. Always good. Good night, everyone. Oh, good. See you later, Tony, man. If you're going. Yeah. It was a joke. Oh, I didn't know what you're on about. Where's my phone gone? Oh, sorry. I mean, yeah, especially UK. Right, I'm going to end this when it gets to 22:12, and I'm going to end it because been in there long enough, just for a little bit. But yeah, thanks everyone who's popped in here. It's great. Dan's going to be right to the pubs. So let's see, what do you call it? What? Like, okay. What is the most random thing you've found at a car boot? I saw a was it Rolf Harry animal? Was it most randomest thing? I think I found people's false legs. The most weirdest thing I found in a car boot. It's probably the most randomest weird thing, and wondered why would someone want to buy a false leg. But yeah, probably a false leg is probably one of the weirdest. Or yeah, just some random bits like that. A false leg, like literally, he's gonna want to buy. I'm gonna go to the car boot today, and I'm gonna be going out looking for a false leg. I'm like, really? You don't want to buy that? You imagine a guy like going to buy it or something. I'm gonna just test it out quick, you know. Cheers for this great stream. No worries, man. Good night. Thanks for coming in, dude. You off, Fred? See you later, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading off anyway in a minute. Give it another 5 minutes, and I'll be jumping off. But yeah, there will be, as I said, a new episode out next week. So keep an eye out for it. I don't know when. Once I've got it finished, I get it done for this next week coming, so it should be good. Yeah, I came in too late. No, I'm not heading off right now. I'm gonna get. You got 5 minutes. It's all good, Beth. Don't worry about it. Better late than never. So I'm gonna go as well. No worries, Georgia. Thanks for popping in. Great stream, mate. Thank you. It's not the best, really, but I'm glad people have popped in anyway. It's good to see. See you all as soon as I can. Hope so. Oh, so yeah, it's been good. Still at 9 people here, so thank you everyone who's watched. Always fun doing these streamies. You never know who's going to pop in and say hello. It's always a load of great people. Say out, Danny, man. You should do a PS1 collection video. I could do. I've got like all my PS1 games are actually in here that I've kept. A lot of them I've got rid of, but I could do that. Yeah, that could be on the bucket. If anyone wants me to do that, I could do a PS1 collection video. Definitely, I can do that. Because they're all on the shelf, which is good. What else we got? I'm too late. No Rory's Java, mate. Better late than never. Better late than never. Where are we at? I'm lost. Done that, read that. Sorry, Kieran. Was watching a film stream. All good, man. No worries. Good to chat to others with this lockdown. Yeah, it is. Yes, I'll do it. I could do it live, but I don't know if it was going to start lagging and stuff. But I could do it live tomorrow, maybe. So me faffing around with editing videos, but yeah, or I can just do a proper video. I don't know. See how it goes. If it goes out a bit rubbish, I'll redo it maybe. And if you have any more PS1 games for sale, let me know. Yeah, man. Most of the PS1 games are gone now. All the junky ones. I may have a few decentish titles, but I've not looked in all my boxes fully yet. But most of the junky ones that I had for the car boot when I took to the boot sale to sell, they're all gone now. Literally all gone, which is good. And pull out. Was it? Now all the car boot sale PS1 games you got for sale. All the PS1 games I've got for sale, they're all gone, man. The only ones I've got are ones that are missing inlays, disc onlys, stuff like that. Really bad nick. I've got a lot of disc onlys. I've got Spyros, disc onlys, and stuff like that because I find them all the time loose, you know. Yeah. Good when you get decent people in and no idiots spoiling it. Yeah, we've not had that today, which is lucky. I'm not gonna jinx it, but it's been good. I remember you buying it from me, man. That was awesome. I hope it's all right and you're enjoying it. Yeah, I was worried about selling it because the box condition isn't the greatest. It's got some weird stuff in it. I don't know. I was like that when I got it. It's in one of my episodes actually picking it up. I think I picked that PS1 up, that box PS1 up for like a $5 at the boot sale. I think it was when I was in Bolton. I went to the one which is in a sheltered market, and it's another random car boot in there. And I remember I got it from there, which is pretty cool. Just need more games to play on it. No worries, man. Hope you enjoyed the ones I chucked in for you. I chucked in some quite good ones in there. I was like, yeah, get rid of them to someone who's going to enjoy them. I think it's cough. It's not. It's some sort of oil or something. That's why I can tell because it doesn't dry out. It looks wet all the time, but it doesn't dry. It was like it when I got it. If you look I don't even know what number episode it was. It's in one of my car boot episodes, me buying it. It was like it when I picked it up. Yeah, I would have. I didn't keep that because it's a box variant, and I've already got one box anyway. That's why I didn't keep it. So yeah. Right. Anyway, we've hit to the time I want to go off. So. Yes, I love the games in it. Awesome, man. I hope you're enjoying it and that. Everyone else, have a good one. I'm going to jump off now. Probably do another stream maybe tomorrow if I feel like doing one. And I'll read his last comment. Yeah, I noticed the box isn't going out, but I'm still happy. Awesome, man. Glad. Right. Thanks a lot, man. Have a good one. And yeah, I might do a collection video maybe tomorrow if anyone wants to see that. And then I need to work on a new carpet video, which I will get out. So don't worry. So thank you for the 20 people that are apparently watching right now. That is wicked. And yeah, have a good day, guys, or tomorrow. And stay safe, everyone. See you later, and we'll see you all next one. Bye.